Of the AL Central. It's the Minnesota Twins going up against the Chicago White Sox. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Chris, a guy that's been having a huge impact for this team all year, Jake Burger. He, of course, leads their team in home runs.
Yeah, Boog, he's been such a force at the plate, and it seems like every time he connects, the ball is traveling out of the ballpark. So when you have such a threat like that, other guys in the lineup should get good pitches to hit because they're trying to get those outs instead of having to face him in a big situation.
Just a little bit away from first pitch and towing the slab, Michael Kopech. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Here's Byron Buxton.
Leading off tonight for Minnesota, the designated hitter, Byron Buxton.
The wind of the pitch. That's off the mark, and this one is off and running. Next offering is fouled back. Righty delivers. Crushed in the air. Left center field. Way back there. No doubt about it. Byron Buxton blasts one out. And it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0.
Well, we see this so much more today. Lineups with pop in the leadoff spot, and it really puts the pitcher in a tough spot out there where he has to execute right away. You can't just get over a couple of strikes to settle in, get comfortable, because at the plate, that guy's looking to do exactly what he just did. Start the game off with a huge bang.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Good power, not great in the OBP department. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And the right-hander deals. Pitch misses outside, and it's 2-0.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Check swing, but he went too far, and it's 2-1 now. Out towards left center. Robert on the move. Makes the grab, tracks it down after the long run. And there's one down. Here's Carlos Correa. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. In the air, left field. Jimenez has it sized up. Drops into the glove. And there's two away.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, number 9.
2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Trevor Larnach. And the first offering is not close. Good eye right there. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. 2-2 now. Ripped on a line to center. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And that is the third out of the inning. But the Twins strike first on this solo shot. It's an early 1-0 lead. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here on the south side. And on the hill for the Twins, Joe Ryan.
Well, this guy's just been filthy out there on the mound. Hitters batting under 200 against him, and they're just having a hard time squaring up anything, doing any type of damage. The only way he hurts himself is if he gives up the free passes and surrenders a rare home run. But outside of that, it's going to be a tough job for the opposing lineup today.
The wind of the pitch. Tim Anderson leading things off and takes a strike. 0-1 now.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Breaks his bat and pops it up. Gallo pulls it down. 1 down.
Batting second, the catcher,
Seby Zavala steps to the plate for the White Sox, taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. And Chris, his big strength is defense, but it is interesting in today's world of baseball compared to when you played. A good defensive catcher is considered differently.
Whatever you get offensively is a bonus, but he's got to put the fingers down. He's got to present pitches to the umpire. They're going to help his pitcher get more strikes.
That pitch in for a strike, and a count 1-1. I think the other component is putting down the finger that the pitcher wants to throw and being on the same page, and that's something that this guy does really well. Gets in sync with his pitchers. The wind to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the second out.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
It's softly on the ground to third, and he picks it up in foul territory.
Boog, his preparation is off the charts. I was down in the clubhouse today trying to find him just to pick his brain a little bit. He's so buried in that video room, it's hard to get a chance to talk to him.
Next one misses, and a count even 1-1. Next offering is in for a strike. And that's downstairs and outside. On the ground, right side. Over to first, and the White Sox go quietly. 1-2-3 go the White Sox. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field, top of the second, stepping in, Jose Miranda. Kopech back to work. And a good eye there. Inside, just missed. Larry Bullard, our umpire behind the plate.
Bullard's got a pretty standard strike zone. Sometimes they'll have you guessing a little bit, but overall, well-respected umpire in the league.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. Just off the inside edge. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name, and that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
On the ground, and that's just foul. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all four guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great. It's not easy laying off that pitch. It's designed to fool you, but he just wasn't fooled at all.
Max Kepler at the plate. And that one fouled off. And the righty deals. And that one wrapped foul. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Runner at first with no outs here. Way inside, gets out of the way. The pitch. Popped up. Andrews settles under this one. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Batting seventh, the first baseman, Joey Gallo.
Here's Joey Gallo. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. And Chris, probably no other player better represents present-day baseball than this guy. A lot of power, a lot of strikeouts, and some walks. And first offering is fouled off.
Really important for the pitcher to not get proud, stay with the scouting report, and don't throw something into his swing.
He's kind of channeling Adam Dunn. The 0-2. Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with two strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Christian Vasquez, the hitter. Ball one, no strikes. Right-hander kicks, deals, and that's in for a strike. That misses. 2 balls and a strike. Late swing, fouled off. And a pitch. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And no swing, says James Kingsley. Fights it off. He'll see another. Goes down looking. One left for Minnesota, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Here on the south side, bottom of the second. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Sox, Eloy Jimenez. And a pitch. There's the strike. And ball one.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 2.
It's a good take.
Next pitch just misses, and it's 3-2. Kicks and fires. Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Luis Robert now. That one is absolutely belted. Taylor on the move, heading back some more. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Gavin Sheets.
And here is Gavin Sheets.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
First offering misses the mark. That's inside.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Good hitters count the 2-0. There's a strike. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That one in there across the letters. He goes down looking. So no runs, no base hits, no errors, and a runner left. We played 2 full. It's the Twins 1 and the White Sox nothing. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Michael A. Taylor. Taylor measures 6 feet 4 inches, 215 pounds, and he's a former Gold Glover in the American League. Deep drive down the line, foul ball.
All over the first pitch fastball right there, but just a little bit out front. Got to let it travel just a bit more.
Next offering is down low. Good eye right there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The 2-1. There's a strike. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2-2 down. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Grandal makes the grab, one away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Byron Buxton, the next Twin up to hit. He led off the game with a home run. Left field, way back there. That one carrying. Gone. He powers that one out to left. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they boost their lead. It's 2-0.
Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Digging in, Jorge Polanco. Misses off the plate, and that's ball one. Polanco starting up the middle at second, 29 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. That's inside. 2 balls, no strikes. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
The pitch. And there's ball 4.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Polanco on the go. Cut on and miss. Throw to second. Tag, and they got him.
Such a quick and fast swing of emotions right there. You get the runner on with the walk, which is great, but then picks a bad pitch to go on, and you just erase the free pass that you were issued. I understand you want to be aggressive. You want to try to get in the scoring position, but you just have to be a little smarter there.
The 0-1. On the ground to the left. Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw to second is offline.
Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Here's Trevor Larnach. 0 for 1 so far. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
The 0-1. And he pumps in a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Righty to the plate. Popped up. In time to Grandal. And that is that. Twins get 1 on this homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back after this on the show. Back here at the ballpark, stepping in the long ball threat, Jake Berger.
Third baseman, Jake Berger.
And he deals. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. Gathers and throws. Got him. Great play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Batting ninth, the second baseman, Elvis.
That was an impressive diving stop. Singy, let's dive into the numbers. Statcast, the symbol.
Yeah, Boog, a really good effort just to get his glove to the ball. He found a way to do it and just produce a strong throw as well. So that right there is a great play all the way around. Just really smooth.
Here's Elvis Andrus. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
1-0.
And here it comes. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Close, but called a ball. 2-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, he really filled up the strike zone in that at bat until that final pitch. And as a hitter, you sense that they're coming after you, not dancing around the strike zone. They want to attack, and so you kind of get into swing mode, and you have to protect the plate. That's when you become really susceptible to something that makes you chase, and that's exactly what happened right there.
Here's Tim Anderson. First time up was a pop out. That misses. 1-0. A moment everyone thinks of with Tim Anderson is the walk-off homer he hit in the inaugural Field of Dreams game in 2021. That felt like a movie.
Yeah, and it was a movie that Tim Anderson had never seen.
That one ran inside, almost got him.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
That's in for a strike. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
That big curve inside's a pitch that can buckle you a little bit. Looks like a fastball out of the hand and then just drops over that inside part of the plate.
Righty delivers. And it's filled up. Swing and a ball popped up. And there's a hit.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second.
Anderson runs. Pitch in for a strike. Throw. Save.
Yeah, I like being aggressive right there with 2 outs. It's kind of a classic steal situation. You get thrown out, no big deal. That guy at the plate leads off the next inning. Now, a single to the outfield can push a run across.
Two outs and one in scoring position. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. And the runner stays where he is. Strike two.
1 ball, 2 strike.
This to third. Can't field it cleanly. He decides to eat it, and they don't get the out. First and third, 2 away. Andrew Vaughn steps to the plate for the White Sox. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. And now the 0-1. That one pushed foul. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Next pitch is downstairs. Now a fly ball to right center. Taylor on the move to the gap. Makes the grab on the run. And that will end the inning. White Sox strand a couple, and they're down 2-0. And welcome back as we go to the top of the fourth. And now for the Twins, Jose Miranda. Kopech back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Twins doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
2-2 now. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The pitch.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Kepler takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. That pitch clips the outside corner. And the count 1-1. In the air out towards right center. Robert moves under it. He's there. He's got it. 2 away now.
Now batting, the first baseman, Joey
2 outs, base is empty. Joey Gallo getting ready to hit.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That one's in there, 0-1. That's down and in. And 1-2. The pitch. Next offering misses down and away.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. This one's got a chance. And that ball is out of here. Joey Gallo blasts one out. It's his 8th home run of the year. It's 3-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
So here's Christian Vasquez, caught looking his first time up. In there for strike 1. The wind and the pitch. And a strike in there.
0-2.
Here's a rip to short. but he's there for the third out. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here on the south side, here's Eloy Jimenez.
The left fielder, Eloy Jimenez.
And the right-hander back to work. There's a strike.
0-1.
Oh, 2 now. Caught him looking for the K. All right, who was the first White Sox player to hit for the cycle here at Guaranteed Rate Field?
Jose Valentin.
No.
Okay.
You want to try again?
Tim Anderson.
Chris, it was you.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I knew that.
I know you did. Next offering is in for a strike.
So what do I remember about that day? I remember being in the zone. We were playing the Kansas City Royals and just felt like everyone was moving in slow motion and I was moving in real time. And it was very euphoric type of feeling and a night that I'll never forget.
One down, base is empty. Swings and misses, struck him out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And now the right fielder, Gavin Sheets, struck out looking at his first at bat. That one's in there, and that's strike one.
1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. Struck him out without a swing. A controversial called strike 3 to end the inning. Nothing doing for the White Sox. They trail in this one 3. Welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now for the Twins, Michael A. Taylor. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss, strike one. Activity in the pen for the White Sox. Number 67 up and throwing. Graveman warming up as well. Lined, and that's a base hit. Taylor races for second, and he's got a leadoff double.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
New pitcher for the White Sox, number 67. On for his major league debut, and a moment he will never forget.
Better believe that. It's always so special the first time you get into a big league ball game. I did it as a position player, but for him as a pitcher, I'm sure there's some nerves there. Probably don't want to squeeze the baseball too tight. Just relax and do what you're capable of doing.
And the batter now, Byron Buxton. That misses the zone, ball one. Runner at second, nobody out. To third. Zips it to first. One away here in the 5th.
Now back, the second baseman,
Jorge Polanco, the next Twin up to hit. Strike one.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Next one misses, and 1-1. Runner at second here, one gone. Going to count 1-2.
Nothing but curveballs so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for, because you start wondering if he'll keep coming with it or if they'll try to speed you up.
Misses outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Hit hard on the ground to short. Anderson to first. And Polanco is out.
Now batting, shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Now Correa up to hit.
Let's get him out.
Off the mark there. And that's ball 1.
1 ball. No
Runner at second, 2 down. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Taylor coming home. He scores, and they lead by 4.
Everything came together for him. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Two outs, runner at first. Trevor Larnach, the next twin up to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Left-hand hitter waits. Strike 2.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Now a slow roller to second. Andrews. The throw to first. Third out. So they pick up a run on 2 hits. No errors and a man left. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Twins 4 and the White Sox nothing. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. The wind to the pitch. There's a strike.
You know, these White Sox need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Reaching for it, makes the catch.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
Here's the third baseman, Jake Berger. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. In there, and it's 0-1. The 0-1. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, and they come away without an out.
All over that one right there. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
So up next, Elvis Andrus. His first at bat was a strikeout. Just missed. Pitch is in for a strike, and the count is 1-1. Just off the outside part of the plate. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Lifted in the air down the left side. Larnach right there to make the grab. 2 down.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Back to the top of the lineup. Tim Anderson steps to the plate for the White Sox.
You know, Boog, I can relate to Tim Anderson with my football background and baseball background. He played Little League baseball, but then decided to focus on basketball until he got hurt his sophomore year of high school. He then went back to baseball as a junior. 4 years later, the White Sox made him a first-round draft pick.
Tim made a good choice.
Yes, he did.
And a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Zavala at the plate and takes high there. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Next pitch misses. Ball 2.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Next one off the plate inside. And now 3-1. And they're all loaded up.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boo. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
2 outs, bases loaded. Andrew Vaughn now. First pitch, and he just misses. And another ball.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
And a pitch.
That fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than trying to hit the high 90s.
And the pitch. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Taylor makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And the White Sox will strand 3. They trail it here 4-0. Back here at the ballpark, now the third baseman, Jose Miranda.
Jose Miranda.
And a pitch. Miranda measures 6 feet 2 inches, 24 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Check swing, and he held up. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And that one pulled down by Jimenez.
Now batting, right fielder, Max Kepler.
Now batting Max Kepler. Ball 1, no strikes. That one is upstairs. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Left-hand batter waits. And that's a little bit high. And now 3-1. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Up next for Minnesota, the first baseman, Joey.
And now it's Joey Gallo. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Slapped foul. Next offering misses, and the count is 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Here's a 2-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Stays alive. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Next one is off the plate. And a full count now. Runner on the go. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Sheets hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Vasquez in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. That one fouled off. Oh, 0-2 now. Got it by him for the K. Nothing across on no hits, no errors, and 1 left. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Twins 4 and the White Sox nothing. And welcome back. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the left fielder, Eloy Jimenez. Ryan back to work. And a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
0-2.
The wide to kick the pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
And now it's Luis Robert.
Chicago, the center fielder, Luis Robert.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. On the corner for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
1 ball.
Not even close there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And there's a ball. Next pitch is inside, and the count's full. And the righty deals. Swing and a high fly ball to left. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Up next to Chicago, the right fielder, Gavin.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Gavin Sheets. Going on.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
And the next pitch is way outside. That one drifts inside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swings and misses. 2-2 now. Looked like it was a little bit up.
3-2.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Down in order go the White Sox. They're down 4-0. Kendall Graveman will take over here.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the White Sox, number 31, Kendall Graveman.
And now the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor.
The center fielder, number 2, Michael A. Taylor.
The pitch. There's the strike. Movement for the White Sox in their bullpen. Jimmy Lambert, the young right-hander, up and throwing. At the belt and fires. Now 1-1. Next offering way off the plate.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Pitch is in there. 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that's the strikeout looking. Strike 3 called and a slider at the knees. Byron Buxton, the next twin up to hit. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. That misses the zone. Now 1-2.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And a pitch. Got him swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter, and I'm so glad I'm retired.
2 outs, base is empty. And now here is Jorge Polanco. And takes low for ball 1. Two down, nobody on. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Now a check swing, but he held up. That one inside. 3 balls and a strike. Carlos Correa in the on-deck circle for the Twins. And that's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Correa stands in now and watches strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Yo 1. Ripped to right, base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Now batting, the left fielder, Trevor Lawrence.
So they're at the corners now. Trevor Larnach, the next Twin up to hit. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
The next offering misses, and it's 1-1. That's a slider for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch you'll see in this at bat to hit.
Got him swinging. That's the 3rd out. Twins strand a pair. They lead 4-0. Back here on the south side. And here's the first baseman, Yasmani Grandal. The White Sox in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
In there at the knees. That's strike 1. Some movement in the Twins bullpen. Bailey Ober warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Thielbar, the lefty, warming up as well. Here comes the 0-1. They say it went. The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Berger in the box here lets that one go for a ball. So 2 balls and no strikes.
99 pitches, about to throw his 100th here in the 7th inning. This is where you really start looking for any signs of fatigue.
The next pitch misses, and it's 3-0. That one to first. Gallo takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, number 1, second baseman,
Elvis Andrus will hit next. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That's through there for a strike. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. Larnach going back some more, and that is gone. His first homer of the year, and they're on the board. It's 4-1. Singy, he's been waiting for this moment to finally come.
Well, we knew it would come eventually, and I wouldn't be shocked to see him go on a nice little run at the plate, hitting some balls out of the ballpark. Got that monkey off his back. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden, they're back in this ball game.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Joe Ryan departs, and he exits with a nice lead. Threw the ball well, and we'll have a new pitcher when we come back. Griffin Jacks gets the ball now. He's into the game with the bases empty.
number 22, Griffin Jacks.
Back to the top of the White Sox lineup. Tim Anderson steps to the plate for the White Sox. And that one got a piece of him.
No, Boog, I'll tell you firsthand, retired players, we miss a lot of things about playing the game in our playing days, but getting drilled by a pitch like that usually isn't something we talk about.
And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Ground ball up the middle. A dive. He's got it. Throw to first, and they get the out.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
Here on the south side, we go to the 8th, and now Jose Miranda. The right-hander back to work. Just missed. Kicks and deals. And that one is in for a strike. And he dodges that fastball. And now it's even up.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Ah, that hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
So, Boog, if you had to take one for the team, where would you want to get hit?
Chris, I think I'd have to say upper hamstring. That one ripped right center field. Back there. And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 6-1. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Joey Gallo steps to the plate. They say it went.
No ball. 1 strike.
In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Kicks and fires. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And he deals. And now 1-2. The 1-2. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Here's Christian Vasquez.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
First offering misses the mark. The pitch. This one chopped up the middle. Gathers and throws to first. And Vasquez is gone.
The center fielder, number 2, Michael.
So 2 down now, and here is Michael A. Taylor. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Now 1-1.
1 ball. 1 strike.
The 1-2. And now 2-2.
2 balls. 2 strikes.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Now batting, designated hitter, Byron.
So up next for Minnesota, Byron Buxton. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Righty delivers. Down the right field line. That's a base hit. Taylor rounds second on his way to third. They add on as the run scores all the way from first. It's 7-1.
Comes through with the RBI. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
New pitcher on here, Keenan Middleton.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Jorge Polanco, the next twin up to hit. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Robert moves under it. Brings it in for the third out. 3 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and 1 man left. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Twins 7 and the White Sox 1. On to the bottom of the 8th. So now it's the White Sox DH. Andrew Vaughn.
White Sox, the designated hitter, Andrew Vaughn.
And the right-hander back to work. Now a screamer into the outfield. And it's into the gap. Around first and hustling for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Eloy Jimenez now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
The 1-0. And fires in a fastball at 95. Action in the pen down there. Bailey Ober is loosening up. This would be his first appearance for the club. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Runner leads away at second.
2-2.
And now the count filled up 3-2. Lifted in the air, right field. Kepler drifts towards it, brings it in. Runner tags up for third. And he's in safely at third with 1 out.
Now batting, center fielder,
Luis Robert steps to the plate for the White Sox. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That pitch gets the inside corner. 0-1. Now a pop-up on the infield. Polanco drifts towards it and makes the grab. That's out number 2.
Now batting, right fielder, Gavin Sheets.
And now the right fielder, Gavin Sheets.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And first offering is fouled off.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
Tosses to first. What a play to end the inning. So a man left for the White Sox. They're down 7-1. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Carlos Correa. The pitch. There's a strike, 95 of that one. Activity in the pen for the White Sox. Jimmy Lambert appears to be getting loose. And here it comes. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Next one misses. And the count 1-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Liner snagged at first.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Trevor Larnach. Strike one.
0-1.
Middleton, in his 6th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. The 0-1. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
That one missed. The 1-2. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Righty to the plate. That's a little bit low. The pitch. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Well, he just had no answer for that hard inside fastball right there. Just blew it by him. And not every pitcher likes working inside, especially with 2 strikes. They don't want to hit a batter and waste an opportunity to put him away. But if you can locate that fastball just like he did, most hitters aren't looking for it, and it becomes very difficult to get a piece of.
Miranda stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Whips it across, and that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down that time. Bottom part of the order. 7-8-9. 2 up in inning number 9. It's the Twins 7 and the White Sox 1. Bailey Ober gets handed the rock out of the pen. This is his 3rd time out this year.
Bailey Ober.
Yasmani Grandal steps to the plate for the White Sox.
The first baseman, Yasmani Grandal.
The wind and the pitch. And he takes a strike. That one misses, and that's ball 1. Just missed.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Check swing, no appeal. Three-two. And foul ball. The wind of the pitch. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Jake Berger steps to the plate for the White Sox. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Foul ball there.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Gets a piece and it stays 0-2. And the pitch. Slider misses outside. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3. And they turn the double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Andrews, the next to hit, takes outside. And fouled off. And a pitch. And it is 2-1. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that'll wrap it up. The Twins take this one in a blowout.
Good win by 6 runs. Always nice when you can win by a touchdown or a couple of field goals. You want to keep that momentum going, knowing the offense can score at will, bring it into the next one and get another W.
And a 7-1 finish in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.